To today's vlogging. I am Julie. My dear, I am not happy, yo. I am not happy. What did I do now? What did I do to you? You just to subscribe, free. You're not gonna pay for it. Just subscribe to my channel. If you're watching my channel, if you're viewing it and I'm having, even if it's 20 views, please subscribe. If it's 300, man, that means I'm moving to a permanent location. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please. Should I sing it? Maybe I need to sing it a little bit. Please subscribe to my channel with Jolie. As you're viewing, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Welcome to today's edition of With Julie. I want to talk about something I went through for a very long time. In fact, I have a trophy, big one, big trophy on it. If it has a jacket, I think my jacket will be the biggest. If it has a hat, mine will be as big as that of Queen Elizabeth or maybe Kate in Titanic, you know. And what is it? Unforgiveness. Trust me, I was there. I wore the cap. I have the trophy. I have list of people, list of family members, name to name, list of friends, name to name, who has offended me, who I felt they have offended me. I don't need to have this person, my uncle. I carried my auntie, my sister. I carried it. I don't want to forgive. I was carrying it all over with me for years, not knowing that I was holding myself down. You know, unforgiveness is a road to your you blocking your blessing. I never knew until somebody called me, a spiritual father, and he said, you need to let go. You need to forgive these people. You need to erase their name. Forgive. Yes, they might have offended me, or they thought maybe I have offended them, and I never know. But I need to take them out of my mind. I need to free myself. I need to launch myself into divinity. So it took a lot from me for me to come to terms that I need to forgive those I felt that had offended me. All those years, trust me, you would. I sometimes I feel maybe the little wrinkles I see on my face right now, the ones I acquired from those years of, you know, trying so hard not to forgive anybody. If you see me, if you see the person, you're excused. If you see, you can't even laugh because you are piling a lot of stuff in your heart, in your body, thereby, you know, hindering yourself from moving forward, hindering yourself for prosperity, hindering your spirit for being free. You know, life, they say, is a free gift of nature. Happiness is a free gift of nature. So if you hide and occupy yourself, you know, with that, the spirit of unforgiveness in you, you are at the same time just holding yourself. So my dear, what did I do? I decided, I said, okay, I have forgiven you, I have forgiven you, I have forgiven you. Trust me, you went a long way. It gave me a breakthrough. It gave me a new beginning. It gave me an eternal joy that only heaven can give. I freed myself. I freed them. I'm absolutely trust. I know, I'm not saying that, you know, for you to forgive, you have to forget. I'm not saying that. And please don't mix it up. Forgiveness and reconciliation is not the same. No, it's not the same. You can forgive, but though it is very difficult for you to forget, But however, if you truly forgive from your spirit, from your mind, to forget is a gradual thing. So it takes time. It goes away. At a point in my life, I begin to look at, I was like, oh my God, what did I do? These years I've been holding these people. All what they did was a pathway to my life, a pathway to lead me to where I'm going to. If you feel, no, sometimes we feel some people are there and they have to be there to carry you all the way. No, that is not the plan of God. Sometimes people come at any point in your life to do the mission that he or she is meant to do at that point in your life. So when you break up with them, or when they don't continue in what you feel, they are ought to do, that is when their mission has ended. Another person might pick up. You might pick up. It depends on how God's plan is in your life. So why do you waste your time? Why do you waste your time counting? My uncle is rich. He was supposed to help me. My auntie is rich. He was supposed to help me. This uncle was mean to me. This person was supposed to, you have all this pie in your heart. You are holding your friends. You're holding your father. Your mother. You refuse to forgive people. Holding yourself. My problem is, you are not just, these people trust me, they are in their house, pumping champagne, drinking and sleeping well, and you're awake, grinding and decaying internally because you have refused to forgive people who are cruising, who has even forgotten what they did to you or the things they said to you. They will tell you a lot. I've always said they will tell you a lot of buha. They will tell you a lot. Trust me, it's all those things are just messy. I once had somebody that would he usually give that kind of story. He says something like that when he was growing up, his teacher said something to him. So one day he met the teacher in the bar and he told the bar guy, please give him a bottle. And tell him that it's that boy that he told he will never be somebody in life, that look at him now, he can buy him a beer. I was like, oh my God, what kind of kind of story is this? Your teacher told you something, maybe out of anger or trying to build you up, as a teenager, and you're carrying it into your adulthood at this point, and you still want to remind him or her, maybe 20 years after, of what he or she said to you. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. And one thing about unforgiveness is a generational thing. If I hate you, or I hate your mother, or I hate your father, I will tell my children, this person is my children will follow. That is, it has destroyed homes. It has destroyed families. It has separated siblings. Just mere thing. I forgive you. And oh my God, the world came to a standstill. Oh Jesus. When the younger brother the guy that was he was mistakenly killed by a cop who mistook his apartment for hers. And what intrigued me the most was the action of the younger brother. That is the brother of Bolton John. This guy, in the midst of the anger, trust me, I was among those that was, as a black skinned person, I was also, I have my own, my own little, it's racism, yeah, but I had my own, but while I was watching that day, the final judgment, and this young man, just 18 years, he said, I forgive you. And he decided, as he put it into action by giving her in fact, I don't think I've seen anything like that in recent time. He gave her a hug. Somebody that killed his brother. Somebody that, and not just killing a brother, a college graduate, the best they had as of that time in their family lineage. He was just wasted away. You can imagine I saw the pain in the mother. As a mother, I know. I saw the pain the mother had. But the younger brother, he said, I had to forgive her in order to free himself. Trust me, I have never ever seen anything like that. And it is a lesson to us all. Unforgiveness, it brings a lot. It brings you down, you know. In fact, unforgiveness is even a sickness. It causes sickness in your body that only through joy can cure. Only through when you forgive it can cure. Because when you are unforgiving, you are bittered. You get old because you can't even smile. Because I see a lot of people, you know, they are always like, take life easy now. What is it? Take life easy. You know, take it easy. It's because they have a lot of things going on in their life. They have a lot of things they don't want. They are counting. Because the more you count, the more your life remains the way it is. You are going to be static, but you wouldn't know because you're just moving in a circle. You think you're progressing, you're just walking in a circle. But when you package that unforgiveness and, you know, you say, I've given it up. I want to free myself. You see yourself radiate. You see your life progress. You see everything about you. You can even think straight. You can smile and smile genuinely. You know, you can love and even love genuinely. Because if, for instance, if I'm an angry as I was then, and bitter as I was then, trust me, I will transfer it even to my children, because you wouldn't know when, because of what you feel your auntie did, or your uncle did, or your sister did, or one of your friends did to you. You are thinking about it, you are, you know, piling up anger and releasing. There's an anger insulin that you release in your system that you wouldn't even know at that point that the person you're looking at is your child. You would think he's one of those people who had offended you, and you're thereby transferring this anger to this, you know, to the children who they don't know what happened. They don't know the story. They don't even know why you are bitter. All they know is that my mom or my father or my uncle is an angry person. But because I know, trust me, I know how difficult it is. I know how difficult it is to to forgive. Trust me, like I said, I wore the jacket. I have a very big heart on it. But for your sake, for your happiness, for your progress, hey, my God, for your healing, forgive. If you can, forget. I'm not saying you have to reconcile. If you can, as a Christian, yes, you can reconcile with the person, but you don't. It's not necessary that you have to become friends with those people. It's not necessary. But forgive genuinely. Don't just say, oh, I just want to forgive to free myself. If you don't do it genuinely, it will show. You will know. Once you see those people, you are still very angry, you know. But once you do it genuinely, you see there's this internal joy that flows in you that only heaven can give. It's not going to be man-made. You're not going to fake it. You can't fake it, because you can't fake happiness. You know, a lot of people, you know, they try to, you know, patch up, do makeup, you know, try to cover their grievance with makeup, with wigs, hair, and everything. But deep down in them is rotten. It's rotten in the sense of it's packed with anger, is packed with unforgiveness, is packed with them bewitching themselves. Because for me, if you ask me, if you're an angry person, you are not different between you and a witch. It's true, there's no difference between you and a witch. If you watch your action, you're more or less like a witch. So you just have to, you know, learn to love, learn to cover everything with love. If not for anything, for your sake, just do it for yourself. Sometimes you need to do something for yourself. Just do it for yourself, because these people you are having and carrying heavy in your heart, they are there cruising, and you're there drying up and getting, you know, wrinkles and gray hair over nothing. My dear, try to forgive, try to love. Love conquers everything. If you're a lovable person, if you know how to give, because you can't even give what you don't have. I cannot show you love if I don't have love. Yeah, I can't show you love if I don't have it. So it's something you need to, you know, constantly practice, practice it. Learn to take each day, at a time. Learn to love people, learn to forgive, so that you can be a happy person, not for anybody but for your sake. Learn to be happy, learn to love. So that will be it for today. I'm begging you guys. I am seriously begging you guys. In fact, if you want me to kneel down, honestly, I will kneel down for you. Hey, Joe, please. I don't know. My French is too bad, yeah. But please subscribe, like, and share. Support your girl now. What you not doing now? So I'll be